Hi everyone, so this is Steve from Unicorn Kitchens, Bathrooms and Bedrooms in Exeter once again. So this is a kitchen in Alphington for a returning customer. It was I can't remember what the door colour was exactly, but it's like a dust grey colour. Looks really nice against the white worktop there, speckled worktop. And as normal, I took on the plastering, the design and the units, and also this one has special units to house the fridge freezer and a little larder unit. So this will start in perspective of the kitchen being finished, because I did actually film a before video before I ripped it all out, and basically it was tiled all the way around. It hadn't been done since the probably late 80s, and it was very dated and it was starting to fall to bits. So a massive difference here. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you need my services, it's 07880 815 434. So I will hand you over to myself to explain what I've done in the kitchen at the end of the job when it was all finished. So as you can see, we've opened it right out there. Before we had those wall units that were going all the way across there, and we've opened that right out. Got these drawers here instead of having shelves that you have to reach into. Drawers make things much more accessible. Nice and wide drawers as well. Got the cutlery drawer in here. There you go. Full extension drawers as well, rather than the type that don't quite pull out. Now, just forgive the bits of cardboard there. I've just put them in because that's gluing at the moment. I've got to leave that overnight. But we've got the fridge freezer there. As you can see, the units go right up to the ceiling, and then all the way down. We have some special made units here to put the oven due to size restrictions above the worktop there, and also a larder unit in there which also hides the soil pipe, which the big pipe that goes up through the house here. So that's got rid of that. Very neat, and it just makes full use of that area. And what we lost on the wall units over here, we have gained in that unit there, just one unit, and we've gained all that space. Now, the reason we've done that is obviously my background is making and designing custom-made furniture for kitchens. So it's not like you go to these big superstores and they just design in boxes everywhere. I really know how the nuts and bolts work of a kitchen and what can be achieved and what can't be achieved. And also I can look at it at a fitter level as well. You know, if there's any technicalities, there won't be any issues at the time of the fit, you know, with me saying, oh, sorry, but we've just found this or just found that. It's going to be £300 extra, £500 or thousands, you know. So it's just hassle-free is what I try to achieve for everybody. And I got pretty much a 99.999% hit rate of being hassle-free. Also, the product is better, and in fact, it's on the overall package of the kitchen, it actually works out a lot cheaper as well, because the units are higher spec. We have the promotion hinges here, which are soft close. We have doors that are specially designed just for you. You know, for example, these units here, not many other companies would come up with that, unless you're paying, you know, thousands more. Whereas with me, being a one-man band, I can design something like that and supply it as well for much lower overheads than what other companies have. So for example, this kitchen would be probably, and I am guessing of course, but it would probably be between £2,000 and £2,500 more going to somebody else. And you know, you run the risk of things going wrong more likely with bigger companies. Whereas if you can find somebody that specializes in kitchens and bathrooms like myself, and find somebody that does all the electrics and the plastering. Remember, we had that textured ceiling before. It was quite rough. A lot of walls that were cracked as well. But if you can find somebody like me that does the whole lot, then you're on a winner. But that's not easy to find these days, in this day and age. I've been doing it for 30 years. So I pretty much know my stuff now. And as I say, I deal with a whole lot. I make it hassle-free. The only things that might be hassle for you is choosing what colours you want the different bits and bobs. I always recommend the stone worktops. As you can see here, it goes up at the back, and then I've taken out the windowsill there and put in a stone piece of top there as well, so it looks good. And also having the sink inset into the worktop again makes the kitchen, a small kitchen, look quite big. It really does stretch it out quite a lot. So, but you can easily find my number anyway. My number is 07880 815 434. Yes, I'm always busy, but you know, I think, well, it's easy for me to say, but I think it is worth the wait. I mean, I don't know anybody else, certainly within Exeter and surrounding areas, that can take on all of this and, like I say, make mincemeat of it. That's the way I look at it. Anyway, guys, so that's me, Steve Hill, Kitchens and Bathrooms. Thanks for watching this, and yeah, subscribe actually. This is on my YouTube channel, so if you could subscribe to it, why not? And hopefully I'll find more time to do more of these videos, but unfortunately, you know, I'm doing about 20 kitchens a year, maybe 30. It's difficult for me to find time when I've got to get to the next job to do any filming. So I'll do my best to film some more. I wish I did really. I've done some real good ones this year. But anyway, it's all down to time. So thanks for watching. Give me a shout if needed. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video.